I have been in a huge funk lately, eating really bad, probably drinking too much. There's been a lot of like traveling and hanging out with my friends and just like not really getting good sleep, not meal prepping. Essentially, I am like fully admitting publicly that I fell off the wagon, and it is like the first week of February. So I set myself up for the coming week to be fully meal prepped, kind of like start today as a way to just like get back into my routine. This morning, I decided to wake up. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, and I don't normally like to wake up super early. I used to think like it wasn't necessary because I work from home and like I have like the full day to do it and stuff. But then I thought about it and I was like, my current routine was clearly not serving me, because if it was, I would be like feeling really good all day and I wouldn't feel the need to change it. But I did feel the need to change it. I was getting really sluggish and tired around like 2 p.m. and it just was like really hard for me. We changed that. This morning I woke up around 6:30, and then I want to say like 6:50 I went to the gym and I did do a mile on the treadmill, just walking, kind of giving myself a chance to wake up. Didn't even like put on a cute workout set. I just threw on some pants and a sweatshirt, called it a morning. Then I came home and I showered. I'm like fully ready for the day, which I'm glad I did this, because I kind of have to remember, like, I'm gonna be filming myself. I want to be, you know, capturing my life, and I kind of don't really want to look like crap all the time. So I'm fully ready for the day, which is like, this is early for me to be fully ready. Usually I like work or get stuff done and then I shower around like 10, but nope, it's not even 8:30 and I'm like showered, makeup done, whatever, hair done. So I also decided to start implementing hot lemon water. My boss did this the entire time that I was with her when I was traveling. Honestly, I feel like this is probably a better way to start my morning versus like immediately going straight into coffee and sitting at my desk. Even on the weekends I do this. Like I will just like wake up, immediately get on some sort of device and immediately have caffeine. And so I'm like trying to not do that. So lemon water. And then now I'm going to meal prep. So for breakfast, we are doing egg whites, turkey sausage, and half of a bagel. And so I'm going to go ahead and get that prepped for the week right now, and then I will eat it, and then I will get some stuff done today. I just finished meal prepping the turkey sausage. I'm going to eat now. So it is just a egg white, fat-free cheese, and turkey sausage little scramble. And then I have half of an everything bagel, and I did put Mike's hot honey on it. And honestly, like, I've been wanting to try hot honey for a long time, and it ended up being really good. My coffee though is the Nespresso rich chocolate pod. Not gonna lie, it's really disgusting, but these are so expensive, like I'm just gonna drink it. Now it's about 11 o'clock, and I have to say that breakfast really held me over for like a lot longer than normal. And I don't know if it's because I usually, like, it's really weird. So usually around this time, maybe like 10:30, I get kind of like jittery, and I'm assuming it's because of the coffee, which is weird because I only have 1 cup of coffee and then I don't consume literally any caffeine the rest of the day. But I have a feeling that being awake for a lot longer and then having like the hot lemon water before I had caffeine, and then having like a very high protein breakfast with that kind of helped. So like I'm getting like to the point where I know I want a snack, but I'm not like dying, which is how I normally feel, is I feel really sick and shaky. I'm also hoping that it helps me keep my energy high, because I have heard that having coffee too close to when you wake up can actually like make you more tired later in the day or something. I don't know, I could just be making this up, but I swear I heard it. I'm gonna have a little yogurt parfait thing right now. I usually just do strawberries, but I am gonna try to have more fruit. I didn't grow up eating a lot of fruit. I was mainly like given vegetables and protein, and so it's been hard as an adult to force myself to eat fruit. So gonna do that, and then pretty soon I will get started on meal prepping my lunch. is all done. Here is what it looks like. Honestly, I feel like it looks pretty good. And this is gonna keep me full for a while, especially because I know that I have to meal prep my lunch soon. Okay, so I am now going to meal prep my lunch. And for my lunch, I am going to be doing like a chicken teriyaki rice bowl. Normally I would grill the chicken thighs, but it is like 40 degrees outside and it takes forever to use the grills at my apartment complex. So I'm actually just going to be baking them in the oven, and then at the end I'll just do like a quick broil to kind of give them like a crispy feel. But in these bowls, it's going to be white rice with teriyaki chicken and then a couple of different vegetables. So let's go ahead and get started making it. So I have the rice prepped. I am now going to start the vegetables. The chicken is still cooking. I imagine that it's gonna take a little bit longer, and then once they're done, I think I'm going to broil them and then chop them up into little pieces to mix in with the vegetables. And then to top everything off, I'm going to be adding some green onion that I just got. I don't know how it's already dying. I bought this literally on Saturday, but that will be the lunch meal prep. And then I'm gonna eat, and I'm going to just like go ahead and read because I got some homework done. And that way all my meal prep is done for the week, and I'm kind of ahead of schedule for my homework because starting tomorrow on Monday, I'm going to have a paper that's due for this like school week. And it's really, it's a lot, I guess, for me to kind of do all that at once with my full-time job sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I am all done meal prepping these. I'm gonna let them cool, but I'm going to eat one of them right now for lunch. I am headed to the gym now. It is really rainy outside, which really sucks. I'm freezing. I wanted to show you guys, I read this book, or what am I saying? I'm going to read this book in the sauna. Let me show you. It's called The Power of Letting Go. You know, when I was doing my winter arc, my like daily to-do list was to read like outside of my normal reading that I do. Like, cause I read fiction books, but I wanted to make sure I was also reading like self-help books and stuff. I will be doing that in the sauna today, but I'm going to be doing legs, gonna finish off with some Stairmaster, and then I will also do the sauna. So it's gonna be a pretty intense day, but I'm very fueled and well rested. So I feel good about doing that much activity. The sauna is closed for repairs. So that was unfortunate because I was really looking forward to doing that. I didn't have like an insanely long workout because it was so busy. I just like am feeling really sluggish physically in regards to like all the junk I've been eating, but I still did a decent workout, and I did do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, and I also factored in my 20 minutes on the treadmill this morning as well. So technically today I did a mini leg day and 40 minutes of cardio. So I'm gonna count that as a win for my first day back into my routine. I am now going to make a stop at HEB. I need to get 2 things. And then when I get home, it is going to be meal prepping dinner. And then tonight I just have one little thing to do for homework. And then the rest of the evening, I am free to relax, thankfully. I'm finally back home. I'm now going to finish the last of my meal prep, which is going to be dinner. And I am making skirt steak. Nope. Beef sir. I don't really know. I'm making tacos, okay? So I'm gonna marinate this and season it and cut it up and cook it in the pan. I usually have like a way longer way to do this, but I just like genuinely don't like feel like doing that right now. I'm going to then be eating probably like 3 tacos. These are the carb counter ones, and 2 tortillas are only 60 calories. So I'm gonna have 3 of these. And I did buy these mini avocado like guacamole things because I was buying avocados and they were going bad so fast, and like I really don't even like an entire avocado. So these are a little bit higher in calories than I would normally prefer, but I kind of do think that this could be good. And then I did pick this up at the store. This is just like an Uncle Ben's, or is this even Uncle Ben's? Yeah, this is Uncle Ben's cilantro lime rice. I guess it's new. Just because I feel like I'm really hungry. And so I want this to be something I can have if I'm like really starving. And then I'm gonna be making a mango corn black bean salsa just to like put on top of the tacos. So I'm gonna start that now. And then once I'm done with that, I am going to quickly shower and enjoy my dinner and relax finally and finish the last bit of homework that I have. And I've been dying to read my book, so I'm gonna be doing that. But so far I have achieved almost everything that is on my to-do list. The only thing I didn't get to do today was walk the dogs, but it's literally 40 degrees and raining, so that would have been a disaster. So let's go ahead and cook this meat. Here is the finished product. Honestly, I feel like it looks pretty good. I am starving. I did end up showering before I finished cooking. So now I am just going to eat and read my book because I am so hungry and so tired. I will quickly show you guys. The book that I'm reading. It's called Never Lie. And I'm a big Frida McFadden fan. Try saying that 10 times really fast. So yeah, I'm gonna just read and eat. And then honestly, after this, it's just cleaning up, journaling, the one thing for homework, and then I'm just gonna relax in bed for the rest of the evening. And then I will be able to say that this was an insanely productive day. And I am like so happy that I made it through.